Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
And good morning, folks. Hope everybody's doing good. Pause. Introduce Pat Malone. Good morning, Pat Malone. How are you doing?
Good morning, Stephen.
Got to push the button there.
Tell Pat Malone how good the show's going to be today. Pat, hey, man, we're going to have a good show today. Pause.
Okay. What are you reading? Do you have
I'm reading the script. I'm reading the script that Packy's got for me to read.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, say it like you mean it. Please.
Introduce Sherry Raines. Hey, good morning, Sherry Raines.
Good morning, Stephen.
Pause.
Hey, I'm in actually a good spot today because I can't hardly even see you. I'm on
Oh.
the side of the studio today.
After she talks hateful to you, let her introduce her guest. Okay, who you got with you this morning, Sherry?
Hey, I'm sitting here with Becca McNabb. She is the official organizer of the Murphy Spring Festival this year, and she's going to be talking to us about all the activities that are coming up for Murphy in a couple weekends.
Lots of fun.
There you go. And introduce Packy because he pouts if you don't. Pause. Good morning, Packy.
Introduce me. The star of the show is here now.
Say something nice about Packy.
I have
got
great
nice
hair.
Ooh, jinx.
You know you're not supposed to read that pause piece in there.
Well,
You're just supposed to do it.
Hey, if the president can do it, I can do it.
Oh, okay. All right.
You not see that?
Hey,
Did you not
myself-
see? Did you not see the president say
I did,
4 more
I did.
years? Pause.
Yeah. Yeah. His was real. Yours was part of the act, right?
Pause.
Yeah.
Boy, you look good after your facial.
Well, they didn't ruin my eye. Let's put it that way.
There you go. Can you see better this morning?
I can see better.
So
yeah.
when you got up and you looked in the mirror, did you think?
Because they only did the one eye on the left-hand side, I'm leaning to the left a little bit this
Oh.
morning.
I know how that is. Close one
Yeah.
eye and read with the other.
Hey, I gotta complain. I listened to you guys yesterday for the first half, and then I couldn't take it anymore. I shut it off.
Pause.
What's this? We're disappointed in Speaker Mike Johnson.
We don't
Huh?
we don't like Mike Johnson. He's
I guess not.
he's
Do you not realize that he's one of 435 representatives, and
Yeah, but
what
he-
he says he'd like to do
he'd like to.
are on the wish list?
No,
But
it's
if
like
he
what he
doesn't-
says he's going to do is different than what he
What he
actually
actually
does.
doing.
Pat. There's a
Well,
difference.
did he do what he said he was going to do, but didn't get it passed?
No.
So let me
Yes,
guess, are
he
you
did.
guys wanting Marjorie Taylor Greene? to be
He
the
said
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I like
Marjorie
I like Jim
Taylor
Jordan,
Greene.
but
What a train
no, he
wreck.
said he wouldn't do what he is doing now. That's the difference.
And they passed that big huge thing they're sending to Ukraine when they didn't have to do that. And everybody's like, "Oh, it's so great and wonderful." But they actually had one set up before that would finance Israel, and it was paid for. But nobody wanted that. They wanted all this pork belly stuff in there. What do they call
what
it?
is-
Pork
What
fat?
is your complaint there? They added to the national debt?
Yeah. I know they did because
Well-
we ain't got no money. Where they gonna get the money? That's what I want to
The
know.
complaint is that they protect every other border in the world except their own.
Yep.
That's the complaint.
Well, that's a legitimate complaint.
They
But
hate
the
us.
idea that it's a burden on the national debt is not legitimate.
Pat just said I have a
Especially
legitimate
from you
complaint.
guys.
Pause.
Can we claim these countries on our dependents, on our taxes?
We should be able
we do
to.
that?
I would think. Yeah.
You do realize that in the 4 years that President Trump was the president, the national debt went up $7 trillion. Now,
it
Biden's
did.
got the rest of this year to go, but it's only gone up about 5.2 so far.
Yeah, but it don't hit till next year when he's in office. See, that's the way it works. Oh, we got a caller.
So
Pause.
he's going to get reelected? Is that what you're saying,
Pause. Everything. It's like this.
Heresy.
It's like this tax thing he's got going. It's going to hit when Trump's in. It's all set up to where the next guy looks
Heresy.
bad.
Stephen? Oh, yeah.
Who we got, Puddin'?
We have Carlin this morning.
Oh, Carlin Snodgrass. What you doing? Pause.
Good morning, good morning. Sherry, welcome back.
I cannot hear. I don't know what's going on here.
You want to switch?
She said, Sherry, welcome
Well,
back.
thank you, Karen.
Pause.
Yeah.
Carlin,
Pause.
Carlin.
If you don't quit saying pause, I'm going to come over there and pause you.
That's all I wanted to say is welcome back, Sherry. Y'all have a good show.
Thank you, girl.
Okay.
Welcome back,
bye-bye.
Sherry. Have a good show.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Hey,
They
you
gave
gotta-
me some faulty headphones.
We got old Radio
it
Shack
plugged
adapters
in?
and stuff, man. You gotta like twist them and.
Yeah.
Did somebody unplug them?
It's all right. It was working at first, but now it's not. Probably
Just because you moved,
Complain,
Sherry.
complain,
You moved.
complain,
Yeah,
The
complain.
cord-
The
to
upside is
cord
I can
just
barely
right.
hear Stephen Phillips.
Complain, complain, complain,
That's-
complain.
that's
You
not
hadn't
a
been here
bad
for 10
deal,
minutes.
Sherry.
It already
It's already
started, man.
started, man. It's like old times. Whine, piss, and moan. Oh, well.
You're just upset because somebody was glad to see me.
No, I am. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Pause.
Pause.
So which eye did they fix, Pack?
The left one.
Well, how come you still got glasses on?
Well, you can't wear half glasses. I guess that's called a monocle. I would do that. You
So
know,
like
be
you-
proper British guy.
So you got one eye that works good with glasses on, so you can't see, and you got another eye that works good with glasses. So hey,
You need those glasses for when you're getting ready. It's got the lens you can flip side to side when you're
Yeah.
putting on your makeup.
there you go.
Just flip
Yeah,
it from one
yeah.
side to the other. There
Do you
go.
have a pair of them, Pat, when you put on your makeup?
When I put on my makeup,
I
I
thought
use
so.
I use that regularly every morning.
Pat, do you like PolitiFact?
I
Is
bet-
that,
I
is that
bet-
is that a fair
Pause.
thing for you? Kind of like CNN, PolitiFact.
My guess is it's going to support your position, so I'm going to say yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just asking it because you're just wrong again. Because you said it's in the fives under Biden. Well, as of February, Biden had brought it up 6.7 trillion. Okay, and it's projected to reach over 8 trillion. And one of the things that it's talking about is COVID too. There was remember that thing COVID that probably
No.
had a lot
So
of.
now where do you
had a
get
lot
your
of-
information from?
I just said PolitiFact.
justified
I don't
under
know what
Trump,
that-
Right?
No, it's not. No, I was one of the biggest critics of the whole stimulus thing. I thought that was one of the stupidest
Yeah,
things to
me
do.
too.
But I was also against shutting every business down too. So
Yeah, I was against that too.
I'm against everything, man.
Pause.
Except the student loan forgiveness.
Well, I want that to come out of
Yeah,
Stephen's taxes. I've requested my student loans come out of
Now they've got
specifically
these
his
student
taxes.
loans have been forgiven, and all of them up there protesting. Death to America,
Yeah.
but pay off my student
Well,
loans.
no, I'm not for that, but I'm all, it's like, it's the same people who are like, let's just give it to Ukraine and give it to Israel, give it to all these other countries. The same people who want to do that are the same people who's fighting the student loan things. I'm not for any of it,
Yeah, me
personally,
neither.
but
I
it's
do
like,
agree with you about the border issue. I mean, I'm from Texas, and I've been to Texas recently, and I'm going to tell you what, if you don't think that Texas has a problem, go down around Padre Island, go down around the McAllen area. It's very difficult for the people that actually live there. So
Well, I guess we probably need to. I just sitting here thinking now, Pat, when you put your makeup on, I bet you use about 1.5 quarts of base, don't you? Kind of smooth out the wrinkles.
It does. It does take. Yeah, I have a putty trowel that I
Putty
use. to do it.
that's actually called
I'm impressed
spackling.
that you know what base is.
Oh yeah,
how do you know what bait?
Hey, be careful. He
Do you
used
look
to
pretty
dress
on the
like a
weekends?
woman.
I'm educated. Pause.
Yeah, you're not educated. You're a cross-dresser. That's what you
yeah.
are.
You get fancy on the weekends.
Oh
don't you,
boy, I
Stephen?
know. I just
Yeah,
put base all
yeah.
over my beard.
There's,
can't see
there's
it.
pictures of that.
Golly, I don't even want to see that.
It's not weird if it's at the possum drop.
I'm
right,
with
Stephen?
you,
That's
man.
what they
It's
say.
a possum drop.
There you go.
It is
I was gonna
okay.
ask if you
Exception
did
to the
that.
rule.
It's okay if it's at the possum drop. But anyway, hey, we want to thank Rose Auto. We're going to take a short break. But anyway, if y'all got any kind of truck accessories, car accessories, you name it, they've got it from radios all the way down to curb finders. Good people. They got most of the stuff right there on the shelf, so they can have you riding in just a few minutes. So we're going to take a short break. We get back, and I guess we got some big event going on in Murphy, North Carolina. We need to fill everybody in on. Pause. Now tell Puddin' to go to a break. Pause. Hey, Puddin', let's go to a break.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. As the Georgia Assembly was wrapping up in Atlanta last month, State Representative Stan Gunter was delivered the news that he's been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer. He tells WJRB, though, that it was caught early.
I expect to have many years to go. Get the initial treatments out of the way and see how my body reacts.
The state rep for Townsend Union is in a tough battle in the Republican primary with Blairsville agriculturalist Dick Mills. So he says he's trying to do many of the public appearances before he starts treatment May the 1st. In fact, he and Mills participated in a candidates forum in Suches Tuesday night. They will also meet up again this Saturday in Blairsville in a laid-back format where both will get 15 minutes to talk about themselves. The soft-spoken Gunter is adamant that his medical situation will not keep him from serving effectively if he's elected.
I wasn't about to step away at this point with something that I have a good chance of a cure with. Still have the energy. I still have the desire to serve.
The Clay County Sheriff's Office is reporting that a mobile alcohol and drug testing station produced 3 DWIs and 2 arrests for drug possession last weekend. It was a regional event staged by the state's Forensic Testing for Alcohol branch. And the family of missing Towns County woman Tanya Sorrells is anticipating an update in her case before the weekend. Her brother tells WJRB that a sheriff's investigator assigned to the case is working on a press release probably released today. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Hi, this is Marvin Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. At our funeral home, you won't want to ask for the man in charge. All I do is write the checks. My wife Tamala is the funeral professional, but I am good with finance and can tell you, in this time of high inflation, there is no better time to pre-plan a funeral. Gas prices are up, food prices are up, even dog food prices are up. Come lock in your funeral or cremation price today. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
You lay on it. You jump off it. You set sail from it. Your dock makes you happy. And Shores & More in Blairsville wants to make sure it brings you happiness for years. Search Shores & More on the internet to learn about new aluminum construction, boat lifts, jet ski ports, and more. Shores & More makes dock owning even better on Notley, Chatoog, and Blue Ridge. Yes, docks improve value, but they're also a ton of fun. So let's get started with Shores & More on the Murphy Highway.
Okay, folks, fasten your seatbelts. We're moments from touching down at the Aviator Cafe.
The tray tables are always down in Blairsville for the best burgers, wings, wraps, and sandwiches. And now online ordering is even easier. Fly over to theaviatorcafe.com and click order online. We'll send you a text when your meal is ready, and you can pick it up curbside or inside. You can even earn reward points.
We know you have choices and hope to see you again at the Aviator Cafe in Blairsville.
Those pesky mosquitoes bothering you again? Well, let the experts at American Pest Control help. Their No Mosquito program can help protect you and allow you to enjoy your yard again. Call American Pest Control and take back your yard this spring. In fact, trust the experts at American Pest Control to provide you with excellent pest management all year long. Call to schedule your free inspection and protect your biggest investment, your home. That's American Pest Control, 706-782-4113.
Our mountain roads are busier than ever, which has led to more accidents. Unfortunately, insurance companies are not in the business of being fair. They're in the business of making money. I'm Daniel Duello, and I know because I used to train insurance adjusters on exactly how to do this. Now the Duello Law Firm in North Georgia works to ensure that you're treated fairly. For a free consultation, find us at duellolaw.com. That's DUELLO law.com.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All right, welcome back to the Morning Dish, Pauls. Hey, Puddin'.
Hey.
Who we got on the? We got a teletype machine note over there. What is that?
Nate Carter says, good morning. 2 things to stir the pot. 1, MTG should be the Speaker of the House. And 2, if Pat were in Canada at his age, would he be euthanized already?
Oh my God, that's
poor Pat.
And then he says, just kidding, Pat. Semper Fi.
Hey, wait a minute. It would have been done politely.
Yeah.
So is that can you just insult anybody like if you're a Marine? But as long as you say Semper Fi at the end, you can pretty much.
I'm good with that.
Right?
Pretty much apparently.
Like just kidding.
Dang.
Why don't you try that to a Marine, Stephen?
Simplify.
Yeah, just say whatever you want to.
Did you
just
say
see what
simplify?
happens.
Yeah.
Or did you
Simplify.
It sounded like simplify. I don't think that's what they're saying. Steve.
Pause. All right, y'all. It's not pick on Stephen Day. It's pick on Pat Day. He's going to be euthanized here for home.
Hey,
so we need
hey, wait a minute. Every day is Pick on Pat Day. The only reason I took a day off was to get a break.
Oh, that what it
Yeah, I
was?
think actually Harry was picking on you in the first show.
It's pretty bad. You got to go to eye surgery to get a break, Pat.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, girls, what y'all got going on?
We have the Murphy Spring Festival Saturday, May 11th. It's in downtown Murphy, so it's going to be a super fun day. 8
Right.
hours, 12 to 8 p.m. Last year, we expanded from Tennessee Street to Tennessee Street and Valley River Avenue. So Sherry has done our music line up and done quite a fabulous job. So I'll let you go
Well, we'll
through
see
that.
about that. We've actually got 2 stages this year. We've got the main stage, which will be down on Tennessee Street, and then we've got a little smaller stage over on Valley River Avenue that's going to have. We're trying to offer people different options on music and try to meet everybody's expectation and taste
and music. So, and I want to thank Peachtree Broadband Fiber because they have sponsored the main stage. Not only has she organized the lineup for that, but they have sponsored the stage. So a big thank you. And if you want to give the lineup for the main stage.
Sure, we're going to be open in the main stage at 12:15. We're going to have a little, I believe Pastor Will Posey
We will
is going to
bless the festival
bless
with
the
a
festival.
word of prayer and the national anthem, and then we will get the party started after that.
Right, we got Chris Blaylock opening up for us on that day, and then we're going to have actually some musical acts or dance acts that are going to come in between some of the music. We're proud to say the Morris Dancers are going to be joining us from John C. Campbell Folk
Yes.
School. We've got 2 groups, so pretty big deal. And
Yeah.
they've got their own band that's going to be playing, so they'll be doing a demonstration for us. And then breaking up between that, we've got, I don't know who Gerard has.
We've partnered also with the Cherokee County Arts Council this year, and so you know you have those when the band's coming on, you have the sound check and it's a little quiet. So during that time, we're gonna bounce between, so you can check out the Valley River Avenue stage, and that will have Frank Lee. We'll have Ben Kitchens, and then we're gonna have a gospel group this year, and that is Paul Wilson.
So that's going to be fun. And then at 2:30, come back to the main stage. We've got Troy Underwood playing with Space Monkey, so that's his new band. And then following him, we've got At Risk Youth, which we had last
Was a
year.
hit
Everybody
last year.
enjoyed both of those last year. Then we're going to be going back to the second stage where Gerard has
Oh,
got
sorry,
another
I
music
read all 3
lineup.
of them at one time.
Well, I'll jump through mine, and you can jump through yours. And then at 4:45, we want you to come out to the main stage again and see Dead Bread, and that is Zach Kilmer's new band. So they've done a lot.
It's a lot of
locally.
like
They're really
local
good.
favorites, and they've come together in a new band, and I've heard a lot of excitement about them. So
Well, our
looking
last
forward to hearing
band, we're pretty excited about. We've got them out of Nashville. They're going to start on the main stage at 6:15, and they're going to play for an hour and a half. And they're called the Garden of Eden, and they do a little retro, old school rock and roll.
They do some amazing Led Zeppelin covers
They
also.
do.
They-
and
I'm
a little-
excited about
little
that.
Hendrix,
so.
some other stuff like that. But they have a very good following, so we're excited to welcome them to the main stage to close out the festival. Now, do you
I
wanna-
have a question.
Yes,
sir.
I must have missed when Midnight Express in Monterey Island was going to be on.
Midnight Express apparently can't get his band together.
That's well, apparently, you know, if he's dressed in drag on the weekends, he's not
I
gonna
have
be able
asked,
to make it, right?
to be
Steven?
fair, I have asked Packy if he wanted to perform every year, and he's turned me down.
You ain't asked me every year.
I have to ask you, and you told me last year you're done with it.
I
Done.
did.
I know you did. You did perform one year.
I played
and
2 or
then
3
you got too
times.
fancy, apparently.
No, I hate musicians.
Are they high maintenance?
Oh my Lord, you have no idea.
We have an idea.
Yeah, I mean
asked
the
me to
drummer and the
perform.
bass. That's the 2 that always bust the band up. Right after you take the band
That's
photo.
because they get tired of lugging that drum kit every
Oh,
year.
man,
My
yeah.
youngest played drums for a minute. That's a production.
When you take a band photo, you're doomed.
This is true.
So I've
need to
asked
be
you a few
photoshopped
times
into the front, don't you?
about my interpretive dancing to see if I could get on the stage with that. Are you okay?
I
for
think
that?
we've got, I think we've
Question,
got
can
a
you do the
spot.
worm?
Dude, you took your shirt
you do
off
the
at a
worm?
nursing home. We were doing a gig at a nursing home, and he takes his shirt off. He's rubbed down with baby oil. I'm like, dude.
Hey, you got to
Are you out
build your
there
fan.
looking for cougars?
You got to do what you got to do.
You got to
man.
build your fan base where you can. I mean,
Had to put 2 ladies. They had to give them, or what's that called? Where they shock them with them things.
I have that effect on him, man.
hey. So since he brought this up against you, what about the time you were on stage and the old ladies in the front row threw their panties at you, Stephen?
They were big old
That
panties
happened.
too.
That could not
Them
be
was almost
unheard.
parachutes.
I thought that was a shirt.
You thought those were beach towels.
That can't be unheard. That please, did that actually happen?
actually
Yeah,
Yeah, that actually happened. Not just one, not
so
2, but about
scandalous.
a dozen. Yeah.
A dozen women or one person threw that many panties?
He got
at
enough
you?
panties to
No, there
rip
was
through
like
his couch.
3
okay?
women and 2 guys. I have no idea. You figure that out.
You don't know whose was whose?
That's
a problem.
Still got those, man?
Are they framed?
Well, absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew it.
I got 'em-
I mean, if you're not using
They're in a
them.
box frame. They take the whole wall up.
So back to this interpretive dance. Can you do the worm?
I can learn it. I will try to do that.
We can do the sprinkler.
Saturday, May
And the
11th,
Roger
12
Rabbit.
to 8. Oh, I can do the Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
We'll hold a spot for you, Packy.
Okay,
Hey, we
thanks.
got a lot of other stuff going on though besides the
We
live music.
do.
You got over 100 vendors.
We do.
right?
We have a ton of food trucks, and everything from the favorites like the Ark and barbecue and hot dogs and kettle corn, you name it, slushies. I'm excited about this. We are going to have unlimited all day. You get a bracelet for $10, and kids can bounce house all they want. 3 different big bounce house contraptions.
Well, that's one thing that you did this year, and every year we've kind of come back and listened to the community and what they wanted. More stuff for the kids.
Yeah,
So a
and
lot more family activities, especially on Valley River Avenue.
Yes, and we've added. I'm excited. A business just called me yesterday. It's going to be like a balloon dome that they're going to have, and that's free. So if there is a local organization or business that has wanted a vendor booth, what we've decided, instead of handing out flyers and things that when I'm sweeping the streets at 9 o'clock at night, I'm sweeping up flyers. Instead of doing that, we have made it where they offer a free kids activity or carnival style game for the kids. So this is a true community event. We have the McNabb Properties Beer and Wine Garden, and we have the live music, and we have all of the artists and craft vendors. But when you come out, I mean, I've got 4 kids. You want to have something for the kids to do. So we have a huge kids carnival section, and I'm excited. This year we've added, joining with the Cherokee County Arts Council, we have live artist demonstrations. So someone's going to be throwing pottery. We're going to have different things that kids and adults all love to see that. So that'll
So
be
a lot
fun.
of activities, and we
Yeah.
invite you to come out on the 11th from 12 to 8 and enjoy the festival.
And
Now, what
there's
is
even
this for?
axe throwing.
Axe throwing. Yeah, I ain't getting around that.
It's in a cage, and we put it at the center of town. So it's closed from Tennessee Street to Valley River Avenue. It kind of wraps around
That's
in
where
an L.
Packy can do his interpretive dance.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can dodge an axe.
There we go. If you're doing the worm, that makes it.
Well, what's this
This
festival? Is
for
y'all
the-
raising money, or
the
is this?
Murphy Business Association? This is their event they put on every year.
Right.
It's to bring tourism to downtown. It's to also help. I mean, we've talked a lot about the festival, but all our local businesses will be open. So
Yes.
we invite you to come out and
Please
shop
do.
and dine and enjoy downtown. So that's what this is about. We've been working for how many years to revitalize
This is the 8th
downtown?
year
Yeah.
now that we've done. So the Murphy Business Association, this is a free festival we put on for the community.
Right.
We only charge, other than if you purchase something, $5 to get into the beer garden. And what we do with that money, it gets you a wristband and a mug that you have to have. And that money is what helps to pay for the musicians for the next year. So you kind of pay it
Right.
forward. So it's a big thing is just get people to come downtown, check it out. Everyone from locals to visitors, we have people that come in from all over, and
Right.
they'll spend a week there. And you have the art walk the week before. You have the folk school Friends and Family Day. We have the Cherokee County Chamber Golf Tournament that week, and then we have the Murphy Spring Festival. So there's a full week. It's a great
stuff to
opportunity
do.
for people to come out and check out downtown Murphy. But it's just when you're here, so the vendors will be out on the street, but stop in. All the doors will be open to all the businesses. You can check it out and enjoy the best of
just
Murphy.
Oh, and
here
there's a new
thinking you-
ice cream shop downtown, Steve.
Oh, I
The
can't get
rolled
wrong
ice
with that.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, listen, you're gonna have to exercise because there's that. There's crafted dough. They handcraft all the donuts every single day, and they are amazing.
Wow.
And you've got some great restaurants and everything downtown, and then with all the food trucks, you have to exercise that week and the next week just to make up for it a little bit.
Does
but
Steven look
it'll
like
be
he
good.
exercises to you?
I ain't
He
exercising.
looks like he jazzercises.
No, I
Solid
jazzercise.
jazzercise.
You still going to curves?
I'm going to rolls, brother. Rolls. Not curves, rolls. I'm just sitting in Packy got to play over. It was a lot of fun. I got thinking y'all pay for the entertainment through the beer garden.
Yep.
And I think the
And
year
sponsors.
before that it about rained y'all out and nobody showed up. And then the next year me and Packy got to play. I'm thinking that's how we ended up there, Packy. They didn't have no fun.
Low budget.
So you pay the bands with the beer money.
So the
We
money
do
they
that,
make
and
this
we have
year will
sponsors.
pay for the bands next
Well,
year.
if I play, we could just eliminate the middleman. You can just give me the beer.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, Packy was pretty cheap. He played for beer.
I remember that. You know that year we played over there, you actually fell down coming out of the beer garden, broke your ankle or something.
anywhere.
That was actually before the beer garden was ready. I was bringing tables down the
Oh
stairs.
yeah, okay,
and
yes,
I
she
did
was.
fall down
Yeah,
the
she was
stairs.
bringing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You fell coming out of the beer garden.
I
huh?
have a witness. Her daughter saw me fall. She was right there.
My youngest daughter saw
And
her.
apparently I said something I shouldn't have said in front of a child, and she repeated it multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sherry
we
said
blame
it.
her dad.
Sherry can say it. I
Sherry
can say
said it.
Well, she said, I think Sherry's hurt real bad because she said.
Yeah.
I won't repeat what I said.
And
Apparently.
then-
I don't have a memory of that.
Educational opportunity.
And then she said, "Don't pay no attention to Sherry. She's drunk."
I was working, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not like you. I don't drink and work.
Oh well.
But if you want more information about it, you can check out wherencbegins.com. So that's the website for the Business Association. You can check out the directory of all of our business members and all the festival information.
And thank you for letting us come talk about it, Stephen. We appreciate it.
Yes.
I didn't have a choice.
I know. I was trying to be
We're
nice.
friendly but persistent.
She's like, "Be over there Thursday. Deal with it."
How we get things done.
It's a lot of fun. You know, we're cutting up and going over there. I played over there some, and it's a lot of fun. They shut the streets down, and everybody just kind of walks around and checks everything out. It is. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Yes,
Yep.
and a big thank you to like the local police and fire and rescue because I met with them yesterday. They put in a lot of time behind the scenes to make sure that everything's safe.
Yeah.
We have safe parking, and we
Right.
still have everything open for, the community that is coming and going and emergency services. So thank you to everyone.
Yeah, that's the only drawback on it. We was having a ball, and cops showed up. Man, it was so much fun.
That happens a lot for you, doesn't
Right
it?
up to that point, and it's like.
Yeah, usually it involves oil leaking all over the road and a burnout.
I just know when it says Mark, Mr. Phillips, man, it's going to be a bad day. Mr. Phillips. Who we got over our pudding on the teletop machine? I keep seeing stuff rolling out there.
Diane Palmer says, great to have Sherry today. And did Stephen find a new word with pause?
It's wrote in the script.
Yeah, he likes that word.
What else we got?
And Bob M says, good morning on the dish. Happy to all.
Happy to all.
Happy day to all.
Happy day to all.
Yeah,
I
read
left
all of it.
something
You
out
got to
here.
read every word.
I'm pulling the Stephen here. It's not working.
Wait a minute here.
I'm impressed that y'all can read that. I forgot my glasses this morning.
Oh, well, I can't.
I'm gonna take your word
Even
for
if I
it.
had my glasses, I got them big words on there.
Well, hey, Diane Palmer. Good to hear from you.
Hey, man, we got a cool giveaway today.
Yeah, we do.
We
What
got
is it?
38 special tickets.
Right. The last one of the 38
38 of them.
special. It's the last one, right?
We're giving away 36
That's at the
of them.
Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds, right?
Does your
Mm-hmm.
husband know
When
about
is
that,
that?
Becca?
I want those tickets.
I want that.
Well, you got the keys
Make
to the
it
beer
look-
garden. I think you and Packy can work something out here.
Easily bribed.
Little free mug and bracelet action. going
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
here.
that'd be all about that.
So, Pat, you want to get us or Sherry, somebody want to get us a 38 special trivia question? Do you got one, Pat?
I got one already
Good.
ready to
I
go.
don't want to wake you up over there if I don't know if you're
I'm
sleeping.
good.
Or
I was enjoying Stephen abusing Sherry instead of me. So I,
Well, thanks, Stephen, Pat.
I was quiet.
Thanks.
She's a
Thanks.
team
Stephen,
player.
shut up. Stephen, shut up. Stephen, shut
You
up.
have that sound effect?
Yeah, we got it.
Fantastic.
Not by purpose. It just burned itself in there automatically.
She said that a lot, didn't
it's in the
she?
walls, man. It
Yeah.
just echoes, resonates through the wood.
Oof.
That is awesome.
So let's take a break. If that's okay with you.
Yes,
It's your
Stephen.
show.
This is your
He
show.
would like to pause.
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 Ask Stephen to take
That's
break.
not the funniest
Pause.
thing, though. I mean, honestly, do you not think all of those folks up there that was with Biden is thinking, "Oh, he's an idiot"?
Imagine being his handler, though. How much of I really feel sorry for the people, his press secretary, people like that have to try to.
I would be
handle
so
that.
much fun. I would just put all kinds of stuff in there just for the heck of it. I mean, honestly, I just write it right on in there just for yeah. You're so stupid.
You'd have a one fun day of work.
Oh,
'cause
I
you'd
would
be
just
fired
stir it
real
up,
quick.
man.
He wouldn't make the day, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Keep
would
an
have.
hour.
Be too much
one
fun.
press conference, Stephen's gone.
Yeah.
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 Oh well. It's like that had that. Remember they had the sign language guy.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I have more respect for that person than I do just about anybody. Like you made it. Like how high can you go in the sound or in the hand sign, the sign language?
Sign language.
How high can you go? You can be the president's sign language person. You can't go any higher than that. Like
I
you
wouldn't
can be
think
the
so.
president's sign language interpreter, right?
I wouldn't want to be.
I know,
what
but I'm
would you
saying,
even
hang
do?
on. That's the highest
Yeah,
point you can reach is that
probably.
person, and that person faked it. They had no idea what they're, and all these people were like, "You're not even. They're just making all these hand signals. Like you made it to the very top, man, and you didn't know it at all. Like that's who I want to be like."
You are, Pat. Packy, you're
I'm
there.
not at the top yet, though.
You're close.
Well, might be as high as I'm ever gonna go, but
in our world,
You could be Busta Rhymes
I'm Lil Pasty. That's my rapper name.
interpreter.
Oh man, you ought to heard him yesterday with 38 Special Tunes. Man, he was rocking
If you could keep up with Busta Rhymes, that would be impressive.
Oh, he can-
That tops president
He really,
for sure.
yeah, he really done good. Pause. All right, Rose Auto. We want to thank Rose Auto. Appreciate them bringing you the show today. Y'all go by and check them out. Tell them we sent you.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Erlanger Women's Wellness Saturday Clinic offers annual checkups to keep doers like you healthy. Call 828-837-3525 to schedule an appointment. That's 828-837-3525.
Start the day off right at the Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery in Blairsville. You might think of the Tin Roof for yummy desserts, but the breakfast menu is really great. Not only that, breakfast is served all day. And have you tried the new coffee roasts, like the Wake Up Happy Espresso Blend or the Cold Plunge Cold Brew? Taste for yourself in the Merchants Walk in Blairsville. The Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery, open at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. Saturday.
So your vehicle is stuck in your garage because of a broken garage door or operator? Maybe you want to replace that ugly garage door. Or if you're building a new garage, then call Appalachian Garage Doors in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Owners, builders, and contractors. Go to agaragedoors.com to see what we're up to. Service after the sale, and the service is really fast. Find us on Facebook or the web, agaragedoors.com, or just search Appalachian Garage Doors and let's get started.
Your Feel Better starts here.
Your Feel Better starts with Healthy Smiles by Dr. B in Hayesville. Are you afraid or embarrassed to smile because of decayed or discolored teeth? Dr. B uses the latest white fillings, all porcelain crowns, and laser teeth whitening. Visit HealthySmilesByDRB.com and get the beautiful smile you've always wanted, so you can start feeling better about yourself. Call 828-360-3999 to make an appointment.
Hey, it's Judy from Blairsville Eye Care. At Dr. Hollier's practice, we want to get to know our patients personally so that your eye care and eyewear fit your passion. Whether you're heading to the car shows, reeling in that trophy fish, or hitting balls at the driving range, our goal is always to make sure your eyewear fits your lifestyle. And there's nothing wrong with looking good, too. Call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Hollier at 706-745-2020 or visit our website at blairsvilleeyecare.com.
Erlanger Women's Wellness Saturday Clinic offers annual checkups to keep doers like you healthy. Call 828-837-3525 to schedule an appointment. That's 828-837-3525.
Hey fellas, you're dreaming of trailer hitches, bed covers, LED light bars, and bulbs. Not a bad gift for the missus, right? Get them at Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Rose Auto specializes in customizing your vehicle.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, let me ask something there, Pat. We got,
yes, sir.
I seen on CNN, now this is your station, you like CNN, they actually put a post out that million more salaried workers will be eligible for overtime pay under the final Biden administration rule. I guess he's still trying to fight inflation by doing that. Have you heard anything about that? Salary workers will actually be able to get overtime pay?
Yeah, that has to do with the FTC rules on unemployment, that even though you're a salaried worker, if you work more than 40 hours, you get time and a half for the overage.
So how do they?
I don't understand them messing in private business like that.
I agree. I mean, when you take a job and you know it's a salary job, you know what you're up against.
Could you say the same thing about minimum wage then?
Well, I disagree with minimum wage going to $20 an hour. But.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get it.
Absolutely. I think it's hard with salary because, like, when you own a business and everything, you're an entrepreneur. There's Trust me, people are like, "Oh, you own your own business. That must be so easy." It's like it owns you for a hot minute. I don't know. That's a tricky one.
You got to pay yourself more then.
I should.
Well, I kind of see a little bit on Packy. Like Packy works over here like 85 hours a week. He gets paid salary
That's
for
85
20
hours a year, dude. Read it.
Well,
That's actual work.
I don't know, but you talking about the Biden administration, all of them dealing in private businesses. I think that across the board for everybody. I don't think no government officials or no government anything should deal in private.
So no regulation
businesses.
whatsoever.
In private,
Well,
as
no,
far
wait,
as starting.
you can't go that far because business people are so stupid. Some of them will break the law.
Exactly.
If you take all the regulations off.
You got that recorded? Business people are so stupid.
It's recorded.
So how many
government knows best,
How
right,
many
Pat?
businesses have you had, Packy? I mean, Patrick, your own businesses.
Just one.
What was it?
The Par Group.
The what?
I had two partners with me, but it was my own.
They named it the Par Group because they just played golf all day. When
They don't count.
like
There you
that.
go.
Isn't that what, right, Pat?
What is a PAR group? What is the PAR group?
We taught leadership development in corporate America.
He doesn't understand what you're talking about.
I'm
know.
thinking
It's
leadership.
Okay. We work with Coca-Cola. We work with Delta Airlines. We work with Southern Company, Hewlett-Packard. Just to name a couple that you'll recognize.
Just to name a few, like.
And
I don't
you
know,
taught them how to do
Coca-Cola.
what?
How to be better leaders.
Have you never heard of leadership
Yeah,
development?
I'm just kind of, it's not soaking in my mind how Pat Malone can teach Coca-Cola how to be leaders.
What we taught him was when you're reading the script and you come to the italicized word, don't read that.
There you go. That's something you can understand.
Pause.
That's inner monologue. You don't have one of those, do you?
Oh.
If it's in there, it's falling out.
No filter.
Yeah, my mouth
Yeah.
runs, my brain's in neutral.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think there are a lot of restrictions, that can be done away with. It seems like every time you turn around, there's something else.
Well, they're
feel
all
like
thinking
I
about
agree with
taking
you.
off
Oh,
non-compete
it's
clause.
that.
Record this.
Listen, I agree with you. Not you. With him.
Which one?
About the people. Yeah. Listen, there are people that common sense is not all that common anymore.
Right.
That's why people are trying to babysit.
To be
adults.
clear, she agrees with Pat Malone.
Oh.
There you go.
I like her.
Oh, you got excited.
Well,
though,
these
didn't you?
businesses will go out if they don't know how to run a business. I mean, that's kind of, the way it's always been. The strong
Survival of the
survive.
fittest.
Yeah.
But I guess where do you draw the line, though? At what point is it just the government running businesses for people? I mean, there has to be a line somewhere, and where is that line? And if you could just keep going forever until the government controls the means of production.
Well, we know
Yeah,
already
yeah.
what's going to happen, like with the raising of minimum wage. What is it, gone to $20 an hour in California? And the cost of living in California is god awful. But
it's outrageous.
you look at who's going to keep going to McDonald's.
It's like
When you gotta
$20
pay-
for a Happy
Well,
Meal out there.
It's going to speed up the development of robotics.
Exactly. It's going to get rid
It's
of
already
workforce.
done that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm just they're already doing that, like the self checkout,
Mm-hmm.
which I will say this, man. It's so much cheaper to go through the self checkout.
A package like one for me, two for you, two for me, one for you.
You know you're on camera there, right?
Oh crap!
That was the
Did I
out
say that out
loud
loud?
voice. That was the
Oh,
out loud voice.
we have a caller this morning. We got John Nutt.
Oh, you dang nut. What are you doing?
Hey, it's my birthday today. You guys get to all sing to me.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
I'm 55 years young. I'm not old.
Oh, you're not? I think
No, sir.
I think your age is just a number. It don't-
That's what everybody says when they get over 50.
No, I really believe that. I really believe that.
Your beauty's on the inside.
Happy
too.
birthday. So what are you getting for your birthday?
I want to win some 38 special tickets for my birthday. Does that sound good?
Well, you'll have to call in and answer the question here on the last half of the show.
Okay, well, I'm calling in right now.
This is against federal regulations.
Stephen, we're supposed to be in the last half of the show.
Yeah, this is against federal regulations because Pat's all about federal regulations and bigger government. So
It's 8:45. There's only like 10 minutes of the show left anyway. So
this guy should be an entrepreneur.
I did own a business for a long time.
What did you do?
I owned a tree service up in Michigan.
Really? You like make trees
sir.
or something?
No, we cut them down, did landscaping and lawn mowing, and climbed them and looked for birds and squirrels and.
That's why you went out of business because you're looking for birds and squirrels.
Well, his
I
last
did it
name's
for 30
Nut.
Years, I was done. Yeah. Yeah, what better to have in a tree than a nut?
I'm with you, man. Nuts tree service. That's great.
It's funny.
All right, man, we got to get to a break, brother. Hang in there. We're gonna get this question out here just a minute. And you can call back.
All right, thank you.
All right, we ready to give those away?
I'll take them.
You got the phone on, Puddin'?
It's
You
on.
ready to go?
Ready to
Did
go.
you hang up on John Nutt, or you got him on there still?
No, he's off.
Oh, did you hang up on him?
I did.
He said happy birthday.
I
See you
mean, I
later.
got happy birthday.
Happy
Y'all
birthday,
see John Nutt out there. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday.
This is our last pair, man. The phone lines do not get open. You can't call until the last word out of Pat Malone's mouth on this trivia question.
Right.
I thought we were going to do a
the
break.
question is, how many albums has 38 Special released?
Boom.
706-379-9770. We want to thank Rose Auto for bringing you the show, and we'll be right back.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones.
A better solution for basic vehicle service has come to the mountains. Quick Lane at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville is your go-to place for routine auto maintenance for all vehicle makes and models. Get extraordinary service from expert technicians and take advantage of our low-price tire guarantee at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville and jjfordhayesville.com.
Jackie Jones Ford.
If you've got a nagging sports injury, then Union General Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is ready to help. Orthopedic surgeons Dr. Jacob Sturton and Dr. Ronald Macbeth and physician assistants Brian Haas and David Zollinger are currently accepting new patients. They can help with everything from a sports injury to knee or shoulder pain. If you want to get back to living and being active, call Union General Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at 706-439-6858. That's 706-439-6858.
Warmer weather is here, so make sure your yard looks the part. Come to Hiawassee Hardware and save on gardening tools, power equipment, and more to dig in. Save on garden gloves, kneeling pads, Landscapers Select rakes, and Vulcan wheelbarrows. Save $30 on the 6 cubic foot model right now at Hiawassee Hardware on Main Street. And for power equipment, Hiawassee Hardware is still the best. In fact, we are your store for warmer weather and a whole lot more.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
Looking for a place to retire in a vibrant community where you can live, serve, share, and feel safe? At Hiawassee Park Senior Living Community, we are more than just neighbors, we're family. Visit our lovely community today and sit on a porch of our new independent luxury 1 and 2 bedroom cottages to appreciate the breathtaking views of Lake Chatuge and the North Georgia mountains. We have immediate availability. Make Hiawassee Park home. Call 762-500-2021.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, we're back with you. Pat, you ready, brother?
I'm ready.
We got somebody, Puddin'?
We do. We got Danny Gallegos today.
Gallegos, right?
Yes, Packy. How are y'all?
How do you say that? Gallegos?
Gallegos.
Gallegos. Where you from?
Mr. Stephen Phillips. I'm from Colorado.
Colorado. With that kind of name? Gallegos?
Yeah.
You sound mafia
Steven.
related or something.
Oh, now. Come on now.
Ain't that, what is that, Italian? That's not
Spanish.
Spanish? Okay. What are you doing today?
Working.
I hate that part, don't you? What are you doing? Working.
I got a paintbrush in my hand.
Oh, man. I hate painting. One thing, I hate painting. Of course, I hate doing anything much, but I really hate painting.
He paints murals. That's
Oh,
his
you
thing.
paint murals?
I'm just kidding, Danny.
No.
Steven loves murals.
He paints.
Right, Steve?
he paints the monochromatic murals.
Ah, monochromatic murals.
What was that word again?
Monochromatic. That's a fancy
That's pretty
thing.
good.
Monochromatic.
It's pretty close.
Monochromatic. What is a monochromatic?
One color.
Oh, I do that.
So that's painting a monochromatic
Yeah.
mural.
So do you work for yourself or you work for somebody?
No, I have Cedar Ridge Painting.
Okay, you can plug that while you're on the radio if you want to.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's entrepreneurship at its finest.
There you go.
You got to throw that in.
There you go. Now you're talking. Man, we got some 38 Special tickets here. If you can tell us how many albums did 38 Special produce?
I'm thinking 16.
That is correct.
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Awesome.
Is that more than you, Stephen? I mean, all those
Well, I've still
CDs?
I've got a bunch of CDs.
posters.
Got like 1 million CDs. in
I
the
hear
basement.
Tommy Townsend's going to be playing with 38 Special. That's
Yeah,
right.
well, they're closing for him.
Yeah, they're closing for him.
That'd be awesome.
Who did they say?
Yeah,
Townsend.
Tommy Townsend.
Ah.
Yeah. You a big Tommy Townsend fan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of yours, too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I quit.
You already won the tickets. You
I
don't
was
have
going
to
to say, you
that.
don't have to butter him up anymore.
We already got your bribe.
I
You
got-
already
You don't
won the
have to lie
tickets.
to
You
him.
know.
Enjoy my 2 songs I got out there. There you go.
Well, thank y'all. We love you.
Man, we appreciate you calling, no doubt about it. And I'm going to remember when I need something painted, I'm going to call you first because I don't like
You
to
got
paint.
it.
What's the
We'll
name of
take
your
care of
company
it.
again?
Cedar Ridge Painting.
Cedar Ridge. Do you paint anything other than cedar? Can you paint like regular metal and wood?
Oh, if it's paintable, we'll paint it.
Okay, there you go. That'll work.
Hey,
Man,
we got your name down. We're going to send it up to the fairgrounds. You just go up there, tell them your name, they will let you in. Okay.
Thank you.
But
Pat.
you have to take pudding with you though. That's the only downside to it.
He's your plus one.
Hey, don't worry, man. Pudding's a babe magnet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
good at that.
Yeah, he's a babe magnet. They feel sorry. They think he's cute because they think he's a little midget. And they're like, oh, look how cute he is.
Poor pudding.
All right, man, you be good.
Y'all have a blessed day.
All right.
You too.
Hey, Pat, who you got on tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Harry's guest. I think it's
A dang Democrat.
yeah, probably is. I'll ask him when they.
You won't have
when
to.
they,
It's all we need.
Fabulous Friday.
Yeah,
Get the
Harry's all
glitter.
excited.
Yeah.
It'll be Friday.
I have glitter nails.
Oh, we got Robert Siebert.
Well, that don't tell us nothing. Who's that?
You know who it is.
I do.
He's doing the veterans event for 22 suicides a day.
Okay, we're just kidding, Robert. That was just a joke, man. Steven's bad about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The phone's ringing.
Is it my show again?
It's your show now, man.
You should have paused.
Oh, okay. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah. Anyway, before we get going, y'all girls need to plug your thing going on over at Murphy again before we get so everybody can write the numbers down, all that good stuff.
Saturday, May 11th, 12 to 8 p.m., and it's downtown Murphy on Tennessee Street and Valley River Avenue. Go to wherencbegins.com, and you can click events and get all the information.
One question, Becca. Do you still have any vendor spaces left?
We do. That deadline is tomorrow, Friday, April
we go.
26th. The application and vendor payment information is all on the website. Just make sure that has to be submitted by 5 o'clock p.m. And if you're not a vendor and you like high school groups that need those beta club hours and everything, we are welcoming volunteers
Oh, yes.
to make it a great day. And there is a link on the website. If you go to wherencbegins.com, there's a picture that says volunteers are needed. Click that, and it'll take you to the Google form, and you can sign up.
There you go.
Stephen, I think you'd look good in that little orange vest.
I can do that.
Look like a pumpkin.
It's even
rolling around.
reflective.
Yeah.
You could accessorize.
Y'all let
quite
people
well
with felony
it.
You could
charges
bedazzle it.
volunteer?
You could. You know, I had a sorority sister that had a bedazzler in college. You could definitely bedazzle that thing.
See, I don't even know what that is.
Shiny.
Bedazzler?
And I
Glittery.
have glitter nail polish. You could just, I mean, when you
Are we
put
talking about
that
me
base
or are we
on,
talking about Harry Vaughn
We'll
here?
look good.
Somebody said you were cross-dressing on the weekend. We're just
Oh,
trying to help
boy.
you out.
You know that's right.
I heard.
Yeah. Hey, we want to thank big shout out to Logan Turnpike Mill. We appreciate them bringing this part of the show. And if y'all have not been over there, they got got grits. They got and it is
Sherry
all
knows. Sherry knows.
Those are the best grits ever.
Yeah, they got everything over there.
Why don't we
Do
give
they have
away?
cheese grits?
They do have cheese grits.
Yeah.
I
One of
think,
my
yeah.
girls loves cheese
You
grits.
need to go get a bag of those grits. I'm telling you. It's
Yeah.
the best
I like
grits
the
you ever had.
pancake mix, man.
That's good too.
3 grain pancake mix.
Yeah.
Hey, but let's give away some Logan Turnpike Mill. How about a $15 gift certificate to Logan Turnpike Mill? That'll get you a couple bags of that stuff.
Call us right now. We'll ask you a question when you get on the horn.
They are right next to the hole in the wall in Blairsville.
Yeah, they
Logan
are.
Turnpike Mill. It's healthy. It's a stone.
Oh, man.
Stone.
I don't know about the
ground.
healthy part,
You
but
It's
should
when it comes
healthy.
use
to
that
grit-
word.
No, it is healthy because it's got no bleach. You get your flowers
is
with no
good.
bleach
That
in
is
it.
good.
Yeah.
It ain't got no bleach in it.
No
Why would you
bleach.
put bleach in it?
They
Make
bleach.
it white. They don't have
Yeah.
to. Yeah. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying,
I don't
man.
care if it's white. I want it tastes good.
Me too.
That's what I'm all about. I love that place. They actually got gift bags. It's already ready
Throw
to
them
go.
on
so.
the air there.
Who we got, Puddin'?
We got Robert Riley this
Hey,
morning.
Robert Riley. How are you this morning?
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
All right, we're going to have to ask you a question because we can't just give it to you.
Hey, let me. Hey, there's actually there was 20 albums that 38 Special did. Also, it wasn't 16. It was 20.
Ah, Pat Malone. We done give tickets away now.
Hey,
I
wait
know.
a minute. He's disputing the trivia expert here?
Yes.
There was 12 studio, 4 compilation, and 4 live albums.
Oh, you
That
didn't count the
there's
4
20.
live, did you?
You can't count the compilation albums. You
Oh,
just count
here
the
we
live
go.
ones.
You count the live, not the compilation.
4 and 12 is 16.
Well, we've got you some Logan Turnpike Mill over here, brother. Make up for it. If you can tell us who is your favorite talk show host in the morning on the morning dish.
It's got to be Stephen Phillips.
Oh, you win! You win! You win!
Hey, just so you know, he doesn't have the gift certificate. Packy's got that. So you want to rethink that?
You want to try that again there, man?
We'll give you one do-over. You get one do-over.
Oh, well. What are you doing today anyway?
Planting tomatoes.
Oh, I love homegrown tomatoes.
Yeah, I got about 20 more to plant.
There you go. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's getting that time of year. Yep.
Yeah, I
Getting
think it freezes.
Yeah. Packy's got them things planted in his basement with them grow lights. But they'll never produce
I don't even
no
have a
tomatoes.
basement, dude.
That's his garage, not the basement.
Now I'm your favorite. All of a sudden, huh? I'm like Tommy Townsend, man. As soon as he opens up moonshine, still gets all these friends, you know?
Dude, I don't know. It's pretty interesting to see that, though. But there must be a lot of skunks over in that part of the country because it smells like skunks over there. So, anyway, I don't know.
Special tomatoes.
Thank you, man. Thank you for calling.
Okay. Hey, y'all have a great day.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, well, we've wasted another hour. It's been fun, though, ain't it?
We're super fun over here.
There you go.
You gotta admit.
Hey, we appreciate it. Y'all come back
Well, thank you for having us.
See you at the festival.
sometime. Warn us.
We'll tell you
know.
when. We'll tell you
Let
when.
know.
Pat, I'll see you in the morning, brother.
All right, sounds good.
Pause.
Pause.